Заключенный в огне, кто читает свои сны, поклоняюсь темноте.
What's up, folks? We're Reaper here, back with another Call of Duty Modern Warfare video. Today we got the 5 best class setups in Modern Warfare Season 4 after the patch update 1.23. So let's go ahead and get into the class setup. So here we go. You know how we do. You know what gun we rocking, which is probably the best gun in the game, which is the CR56 AMAX, which is just too overpowered. I mean, they nerfed, added some recoil, but guess what? I'm gonna give you the class setup to help you with that recoil. That way you're hitting your shots and still melting everybody. So here we go. The monolithic suppressor, like I said, which grants suppression, the damage range, which is already strong already. For the barrel, we using the the XRK Zodiac S440, which grants damage range, bullet velocity, and recoil control. So think about it. You able on shots a little bit more with the recoil control. But this is the attachment, folks, that I just decided to put on. I was like, this site looked wild. So I tried it. Guess what is great? The XRK Gatekeeper. Aim stability, aim walking steadiness. So that way while you aiming, your gun not moving all over the place. While you walking, it's staying on target, especially when you firing. Probably one of the best attachments for the gun after the nerf they gave to the recoil for it. And then I was rocking the pretty much the stipple, you know, grip tape, which is the wrap on here, which is ADS speed, sprint to fire speed, so that way you can get into the gunfight a little bit faster. Then I'm rocking a 45 round mag because I feel like it's better than a 30. That way you don't really need sleight of hand to reload with it, but it's just all personal preference. Then for the number 2 right here, so I like the rock for the Ram 7, which I like to put the muzzle brake on there, just that way I can have that recoil stabilization, because this gun does fire pretty fast, so sometimes you can get that recoil added to it, which you lose ADS speed, aim stability, but you don't really too much need all that with the power of this gun. This gun is powerful too. You got the FSS Ranger for the barrel, damage range, got the bullet velocity, recoil control, so it's gonna try to help you on target. For the optic, I run the Cronin, whatever, just because I don't know, it works wonders for me. I recommend the Cronin, one of the best sights in the game. Then I run the 50 round mag, that way I don't gotta worry about, like I said, reloading. I can get on those longer streaks with the 50 bullets in the clip. And then, like I said, the stipple grip tape, ADS, sprint to fire speed, can't go wrong with it. One of the best class setups for it. Number 3, probably the deadliest out of the class, out of the 5 class I'm showing, this is the deadliest setup right here. I'm telling you, one of the deadliest. I've dropped the nuke with this gun. When the game first came out, it was the worst submachine gun in the game. You could not get a kill unless, you know, you got the first couple shots off first and hit. The gun was terrible. Now it's a god gun, probably one of the best guns in the game now. Monolithic suppressor, give it the damage range, right? Boom. So you got the FSS Carbine Pro barrel, damage range, bullet velocity, recoil control, which this gun don't really have that much recoil. And then what I was rocking right here was the FSS close quarter stock, which gets ADS speed. And then right here, this is the attachment right here, folks, the .41 AE 32 round mags, which grants damage and range, which with this setup you're in god mode. I'm telling you, you can run through a whole squad just with that 32 clip. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, folks. Real talk. Like I said, sleight of hand, which for me, I feel like I don't really use sleight of hand or whatever when I run this, but I feel like sometimes it just depends on what kind of lobby you're in. Depends on what kind of map you playing. You might need that, you know, if it's something that you that you're gonna be getting into combat a little quicker and faster, I would rock the sleight of hand. But if anything, I would not rock the sleight of hand, and I would, you know, put the stippled on there just so I can get faster, or rock the Merc foregrip, which will give you that extra movement speed boost. Alright, let's go to number 4. You know what it is. One of the best right here. Guns in the game. One of the best guns in the game, folks. What you got is the MP5. After the nerf, they pretty much nerfed just the 30 round mag ammo because of damage and range. They nerfed the range and all this. They nerfed the range just on the gun in general, but trust me, it's still one of the most overpowered guns in the game still. If nothing has changed. Monolithic suppressor, we got the damage range. We got the F-tac for the stock, which grants you that movement speed, the aim down sight speed. And then, like I said, stipple grip tape, ADS speed, sprint to fire speed, 45 round mag, just because it fires faster than that 30 round mag. So you're going to do just about the same amount of damage. That's how I feel. Anyway, and then one more attachment, which I didn't put it down because you can go either way. I would, if you're trying to be moving around the map, I would rock the Merc foregrip. Whatever, I rock the Merc foregrip. You got that recoil, and then move around the map a little faster. Or you can rock sleight in. It's pretty much up to you guys how you rock it. That's it. And then for class number 5, probably the best gun in the game. Like I say, the CR56 AMAX is, just because it's just power. They have not nerfed the power. They haven't nerfed the range on it yet, and they've nerfed the range on the M4. You can tell that it's nerfed, especially from range, but it still melts. It still melts city. But for this class setup, this class setup is all about run and gun, close quarters combat, medium to close range. Right here, this setup. Monolithic suppressor for the damage range, sound suppression. You already know. The M16 stock grenader, which gives you that damage range, bullet velocity, recoil control. And then I run the GI mini reflex. Sometimes I like to take it off, and then I like to put on the no stock. I'll run, like I said, the no stock attachment for the movement speed, or I'll just rock the stipple grip tape. But for this class setup, that's what we rocking. For the ammunition, we using the 9mm Para 32 round mags, just because the fire rate, even though you lose damage range and damage, which you putting on the monolithic suppressor and the M16 stock, you're getting damage range, so you're not really losing it. The damage going down, that's for more of the long ranges. You can tell the difference, but like I said, close to medium range, melt city. Trust me, melt city. You run through your clip pretty fast, so that's why we rock the sleight of hand. That way we can reload after we burn out that clip real fast. But there it is, folks. The top 5 class setups in Modern Warfare. If you guys enjoyed the video, drop a like. If you're new, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to turn on the notification bells so when I upload a video, y'all one of the first to get it. And hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.